Alright, Bay Bears, this is Blake here, and today we're going to be talking about the UFO documents.
I'm Captain Christopher Pike. To whom am I speaking?
Hi, Christopher. I'm Nero.
First up, we're going to talk about the 1947 Twining Memo by General Nathan Twining, head of the U.S. AMC, in which he wrote a classified letter to Air Force General George Shulgin regarding flying discs. He reports their silent, metallic, circular or elliptical shape, have a flat on the bottom and domed on the top, which is basically your flying saucer there. He says they're definitely not American made, most likely German Nazi craft. I think of the Antarctic expeditions when I read that. I'm going to go through this relatively quick. You can pause and stop it and look at it if you want, or look them up by yourself. But I'm just trying to get that information out to you for now.
That happened. I watched it happen. I saw it happen. Don't tell me it didn't happen.
Alright, no more movie quicks for a while. The next one is the 1949 FBI memo. This is basically a 3-page document made by the FBI sent to Hoover and other departments about their concern of UFOs, which is considered top secret. It mentions a near collision with a fast UFO and plane airliner. The speed it was traveling was 3 to 5 miles per second, 27,000 per hour, and it can't be anything like meteorites or anything per scientific reasoning. The memo goes into protecting vital installations, having meetings concerned about the UFOs, flying discs, saucers, balls of fire. They mentioned it was an invasion of airspace. There was many witnesses that reported it, and yeah. The next one is going to be the 1951 United States Air Force intelligence report, where a pilot had a close encounter with a UFO. He describes it flat on the top, flat on the bottom, flying saucer, no propulsion devices shown, about 10 to 15 feet in diameter, spinning in a clockwise direction, and there was a disturbance in the air, like he felt a bump when the UFO flew past the plane, like it was distorting the air around him. I think the pilot felt the torsion field or the gravity field that the UFO was emitting in order for the anti-gravity technology to work. Next is the 1952 Chadwell memo, where the Director of Scientific Intelligence made a memo to CIA Director Walter Beldell Smith, in which he admits the sightings cannot be attributed to any natural phenomenon, nor to any known technology. So we basically have no idea what it is. I'm going through these relatively quick, so keep up with me. Next one, 1954 Maxwell AFB emergency report. Basically, airships, hard to explain, incredible maneuver capability. There was also the 1966 intrusion at Minot Air Force Base, the 1967 Maelstrom Air Force Base, a lot of observations of UFO activity in the sky. The 1975 Wurtsmith Air Force Base. They saw lights in the sky, illegal flashing lights like strobe. The 1976 Amazing Encounter over Tehran. There was radar and visual sighting of the UFOs. Uh, jet lost instrumentation and communications when they approached it. So there's weapon system failure, stuff like that. I'm going by this very quickly. So this is a picture of it right here, I believe. There's the 1981 HALT memo. I believe it has to deal with the Wendlesham Forest incident. 1988 U.S. Coast Guard encounter with UFO over Lake Erie, I believe. Alright, this is a pretty big one. It's the 1990 Belgium UFO wave. This is the sighting between November 1989 and April 1990 in Belgium. Over 13,000 people spotted the unknown vessel. It was being chased by Belgium Air Force F-16s. There's about 2,600 witnesses that filed written reports, and they're all very similar. They reported a triangle-shaped craft with lights on the bottom of it. This was pretty huge because they had these things on radar, and the jets couldn't keep up with it, and they were changing altitude instantly, and the movement of the crafts just couldn't be explained. It's makes me think of the TRB-3, the triangle-shaped crafts that have been reported. I personally have seen this thing, so crazy. Pictures. Here's an older picture of him, and then looks like a newer one, newer version. Next one is the NORAD files, about 11 files, um, made out by Victor Vigiani. It was about 1,800 UFO interaction. There's the 1954 Sum 1.01 training manual. It's about Eisenhower's meeting with extraterrestrials, Greys. The public can't know about the existence of them. Basically, a special operations man for MJ-12. I particularly like this one. It's the 1942 Battle of Los Angeles. It was a massive UFO sighting where they were shooting artillery shells at it and couldn't knock it down, and it was just up there chilling. No one could do anything. This is probably what it looked like. This one's pretty big as well. It's the 1952 UFO sightings over the White House, where it's just ships flying across the White House. Absolute insanity right here. Jesus. And I'll throw this in there too. I think most people remember the Phoenix lights in Arizona. Remember. There's the 1994, the Nellis UFO. I think I got a video. Here's a picture. There's MJ-12 documents out there. You should check out. Man, I'm getting a little tired. Let's take a little Alex Jones break.
Or looking up to Magellan. I mean, kids, Magellan's a lot cooler than Justin Bieber. He circumnavigated with one ship the entire planet. He was killed by wild natives before they got back to Portugal. And when they got back, there was only like 11 people alive of the 200 and something crew, and the entire ship was rotting down to the waterline. That's destiny. That's will. That's striving. That's being a trailblazer and explorer. Going into space, mathematics, quantum mechanics, the secrets of the universe. It's all there. Life is fiery with its beauty. It's incredible detail. Tuning into it. They want to shut your mind talking about Justin Bieber.
Oh god, I love him. Alright, let's talk about some of the presidents quoting about UFOs. Some more stuff you guys might want to look into: the Huston Plan, U.S. Air Force documents, special access programs, need to know, black budget, breakaway civilizations. Look into that. Project Moondust, Project Blue Fly, all good things. This one here is the CIA photo that they released and the videos they released of these UFOs that they've been tracking. Here's a video of it, but I want to talk about the Roswell crash. I think most people have heard of the Roswell crash. I think I should just mention it here. Here's pictures of them. They're saying it was a what did they use? A satellite or a balloon, weather balloon? Yeah. Here's videos. People have gone in and zoomed in on the thing that he's holding, the piece of paper, and using technology, they kind of deciphered it. So here you go. Just a random picture of an alien and some of their technology, I guess. I think Bob Lazar mentioned that in one of his videos. All right, but that about does it, boys. We kind of grinded through that, made it through it. Yeah, this stuff matters, and it will matter. It's just the disclosure of this phenomenon, being radically advanced technology being cited and reported by many people, and this is a extensive cover-up. Someone or something else is here. It's being denied by authorities. They're using radically advanced technology with immense value. Um, yeah, and it's all being kept secret from us. They're trying very hard to keep this from everybody. They're taking that technology, they're replicating, and they're trying to go off world in some capacity with it. But that does it for me, boys. Usually I leave a little clip at the end, but now I'm gonna leave a big clip. It's a scene from one of my favorite movies. Not favorite, but a favorite. But check it out. A user. User.
Greetings, program. Oh, what location we have here before us. Because your rumors are true, we do indeed have in our midst a user. So, what's he do? What does this user deserve?
Might I suggest, perhaps, the challenge of the grid?
And who best to battle this singular opponent? Perhaps one who has some experience in these matters. Oh, yes, indeed, programs. Your liberator, your luminary, your leader and beacon, the one who vanquished the tyranny of the user those many cycles before.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
You want to play? I'll play.
Big Bear!